Hello guys, good evening and welcome to the channel. I hope that you're all doing good. I hope that you're doing great. So as you can see, I was prepared to go live and obviously to receive their comments and everything. But hey guys, the network is very bad. I had to record this video alone without going live, unfortunately. So yeah man, the network is bad today. And I apologize to those that because I had a scheduled live, but as I tried to go live, I could see that no, it's lagging. Anyway, we're going to talk about the Champions League. We're going to talk about the CAF Confederations Cup also, So let me start about Mamelodi Sundowns and Sekhukhune United. I'm not going to discuss them in depth. This is because they are not going to be playing this weekend. Sundowns and Sekhukhune are exempted, from playing, this coming weekend or the first preliminary rounds, right? So they'll only participate from the second preliminary rounds. This is because Sundowns is rated highly. They are one of the top 5 highest ranked teams. That's one of the reasons why they're going to be playing the FIFA Club World Cup. And then is Sekhukhune the same thing? In terms of CAF confederations, they're quite ranked highly because they have been frequenting that competition, So kudos to those two. They're not going to play the first preliminary rounds, and that leaves us with only Orlando Pirates and also Stellenbosch. These are the two clubs that you guys will be watching this coming weekend. On Saturday you'll be watching Stellenbosch. They're going to be playing, and then on Sunday you'll be watching Orlando Pirates also. They are going to be playing. And before we go much into the details, don't forget to do the right thing. Click that like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. It really does go a long way to help the channel to grow. Let's start with Stellenbosch. Let's start with Orlando Pirates even. So Orlando Pirates, well done to them. They did well up until the last day last season to qualify for the Champions League. They find themselves traveling to Mauritius to play against Disciples FC. Of course, Disciples is from Madagascar, but this game will not be played in Madagascar. And obviously, the assumption is that maybe the stadiums of Madagascar, maybe they were not approved by CAF. I don't really know the reason or the conditions of those, because there are stadiums that have not been approved. Just for example, Daniel Craven has not been approved by CAF, so Stellenbosch will not be playing in Daniel Craven. So you get what I mean. So that's the same thing with Disciples. They're not going to be playing in Madagascar, but they travel all the way to Mauritius to play against Orlando Pirates. As you can see from the Mauritius Football Association, they're saying it with the Total Energies CAF Champions League 2024-2025 on Sunday, the 18th of August 2024. Disciples will take on Orlando Pirates at Côte d'Or National Sports Complex at 3 p.m. That is the time in accordance with the Mauritius Football Association. So you'll be able to watch this game on Sunday. Orlando Pirates are going to be playing the Champions League, and their opponents are on the screen. The opponents on your screen is Disciples Football Club. They'll be taking on Orlando Pirates, so do not miss that game. And again, I know that others are already asking, how can we watch the game? Orlando Pirates, as of the time that I'm recording this video, have not updated us on how we will access this game. As I already said this morning on my live, we were watching Pirates playing their preseason on TV, some of their games, but some of them also were streamed, right? Well, they were streamed, and then they would also be shown on TV. So maybe they will be able to pull the strings to make sure that we are able to watch Disciples taking on Orlando Pirates. Maybe they'll be able to do that. But if it's not on TV, 100% I can tell you this game will be streamable. So we will get the details in the coming days because the game will be on Sunday. So don't miss the game, guys. Orlando Pirates versus Disciple FC. Then we're going to jump straight to Stellies. Stellenbosch have also done tremendously well, and they find themselves also playing in the CAF Confederations Cup for the first time. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's the first time as a football club. So that is commendable. Stellenbosch, they didn't come long, it's not, they haven't been in the PSL for a long time, so they've done well. Last season they even won their first trophy. Unfortunately, two of the players on the screen, Dino van Rijn and Reiners, are not going to be part of Stellenbosch for this season, as we know that They have been signed by Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns respectively. However, we know that Stellies have a good coach and a good team, and they will be taking on Nsingizini Hotspur, football club. This is a club from Eswatini, Bafetu. So these are the opponents for Stellenbosch, and yeah, it's the same thing. Moses Mabhida is the stadium. So Nsingizini, I'm sorry guys, I apologize. Nsingizini Hotspurs Football Club versus Stellenbosch Football Club. The game will play on Saturday. The kickoff is 3 p.m. As you can see, Moses Mabhida is the location. It is the venue where you will be able to watch this game. I'm not really sure of where is the second leg going to play, but I'm sure it has to be in Cape Town, right? But not Daniel Craven. Let me just quickly check. The second leg for Orlando Pirates, I think we don't have to ask a lot of questions. It's going to definitely be at Orlando Stadium. Let's see the second leg for Stellies. Where is it gonna be? Yes, it's going to be at Athlone. This is in accordance with the Google, but I'm gonna double check because Google, they lie. Google lies sometimes. I'm gonna tell you that Google, they have wrong information sometimes. I've seen that they said that Pirates is playing against Synapse. When you check there's what sports team. That's not the team we're playing, and also the stadium that they wrote there is not the stadium that we're gonna play in, so it's misleading, the information that I see on Google, because they're saying that Pirates is gonna play against Synapse Sports. Guys, we're playing Disciples. We're playing Disciples. Those are the opponents on your screen. It's Disciples. It's not Synapse, what. And even if that's their other name, we're not playing in that venue that they wrote on Google. So it's Cote d'Or National Sports Complex. That is where the game will be played in Mauritius. So all the best to both clubs. Obviously, guys, I'm sure you guys will be rooting for Orlando Pirates and also Stellenbosch to make their way, to win their first legs away from home. It will be very much pivotal, when you come at home, you're able maybe to experiment and use new players, fringe players, but it depends on how you play your first leg. But hopefully both these teams will be able to get the positive results, because if you do not win in those two-legged games, or if after the 2 games on aggregate you lost, unfortunately you will not participate further in the Champions League. The same thing with the second preliminary round and going forward. So as Pirates is going to play Disciples, it's home and away. And then we look at the aggregate. Last season, but I remember the Jwaneng one. And the funny part is that if Pirates is able to survive in this first round, there is a possibility of them facing a Jwaneng or the team, that is going to play Jwaneng. One of those 2 teams is going to be facing the Orlando Pirates. So it will be interesting to see if Pirates will get Jwaneng Galaxy again. But guys, let's hope that both of these clubs will be able to get the positive results. And with that being said, guys, I am closing the video. Definitely, please do not forget to do the right thing. Click that like, subscribe, click that notification bell. And if you're not a member of the channel, click the join button. It's in front of you. Check there on your phone. There is a join button. You click there, you join and become a member of the channel, and the link is also in the description. And that's just about it. As soon as I have information of where exactly you're gonna access these games, I'll definitely let you know. Danko is thank you. Have a good evening.